everybody, welcome to my channel. So today in the mail I just got my first ever eye candy pigments. This one's Galactic Ghost Blue. This one is just Ghost Blue, and the difference is the size of mica. This one's going to be super blingy, and this one's going to be a little more subtle. So, and then I got Persian purple. I hope you can see it. Where are we? Okay. And I got periwinkle purple. So I'm going to do a quick mixing video for you real quick. And let's do the Ghost Blue. This one I opened and it really, like, you're going to want your mask on for this, because this one I could just see the particles just floating around above the jar. So definitely wear a mask with that one for sure. I normally would be, but today you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a real quick mixing video I'm going to do a Dutch pour today. So I'm going to use about twice that much. Let's see. This is the first time I've mixed these, so we'll mix it and then we'll see how it goes real quick. Look at that, beautiful. I'm using the black stir stick because these interference colors show up really well against the black. So you just want to easy does it. You don't be flinging it everywhere. I hope I'm in the right camera. It takes a few minutes to mix it in. Until all the powder is wet. You want all the powder to be wet. And then you can mash it on the side. Look at that blue flash. And what I like to do is tilt it onto the side of the cup and bring it back. And if you don't see any little blobs of color, then you've got it pretty well mixed in. And this one looks to be pretty good. I mean, bubbles, you can tell if it's bubbles or if it's a chunk. I hope you guys are seeing this because it is so gorgeous. Okay, that's the Ghost Blue. All right, now what I do is we've got our Behr 8300 right here. I buy the small cans because my Home Depot just doesn't have the big cans, and they're easier to manage anyway. Your Behr 8300 is going to be really thick and look like gloop, like that. Super thick. This will dry clear. It has no tint, zero tint. All right, so now what I'm going to do is just take a little spoonful of this and just plop it right in. All right, that looks pretty good. And then you just start mixing it. And how I tell if I put too much of the Behr 8300 is you'll be able to see it clearly through the color. Now this is a interference color, so obviously you're gonna see it. But you see that shine on top of it of the interference? That's what you want. You want to be able to see that, the shine when you tilt it around in the light. Okay, there's that one. Now let's do a color one, and then you'll be able to tell what I'm talking about better. if I can get it open. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use a stick for this one. Okay. And I probably use a bit much, but I'm going to be thinning them down because I'm going to use this as a Dutch pour today, but I'm still using the Bloom recipe. So what I'll do is thin them down so that the air will blow them around. This is what they call dispersing the pigment. Dispersing the powder into a liquid. Now you can use just about any liquid you want. I mean, you know, people use rubbing alcohol, only it dries quick, so you better use it quick because it evaporates quick, you know. I imagine you could probably use water. I haven't, but I imagine you could. I've used regular Floetrol. I've used just regular pouring medium. Okay, that looks pretty good. Can you see that beautifulness? Oh, look at that. So gorgeous. Okay, now our Behr 8300. And start with just a gloop, and then I should have took the stick out. So right now it's about probably 1.5 to 1. 1.5 on the Behr 8300 to 1 part of the mixed pigment. Now you can see, you see how you can see that those light through there? I don't have it all the way mixed right now, but you can see that. You'll see that if you have too much in there. But make sure you mix it up good first, because otherwise you won't know. This one might be a tad bit light on, no, it actually looks pretty good. Might have used a hair too much, Behr 8300. But it looks pretty good. Okay, I'll get the rest of these mixed up and we'll do this pour. So, be back in, well, 1 second, probably. Okay, I just had to come back and let you guys see this Galactic Ghost blue, because it is just stunning. Look at it in there. It looks just like little pearls, and it's almost like sand, but real fine. So let's get a good amount in there. And this is the one that'll fly around. They all will fly around, but this one you can literally see flying around. So let's get the lid back on that, and let's stir this one in. Oh, it mixes nice. I think I have a little more of the Josonja in this one, so I may need to put a little more of that in there. But it's almost like a glitter paint. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, we might need some more of that in there. All right, now we have a good amount in there. And this one just mixes like a dream. Look at that. It's all the powder is wet now. Just have to make sure we get it all the little lumpies out. Oh, that's just going to be stunning. Okay, look at that. I hope that's focusing. Gorgeous. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, we're back, and I've got my base coat down. I wanted a gray. I wanted it a little darker, but this is what I got. That way I didn't have to use all of my black paint that I have, because I put too much white in it. So if you want darker, use black first. If you want lighter, I suggest you use your white first. Anyways, I just mixed it so we have a ton of bubbles, even though this technique will create bubbles. So, what I'm doing is a Dutch pour that I can embellish. And I don't know if you've all seen my Dutch pour embellishments, but this is the gist of it. I brush paint the lady on, and this is all Dutch pour here. So, not sure if you can see that good, but that one I did, geez, a long time ago. Long time ago. So, I'm ready to do another one with these beautiful eye candy pigments. So, let's start with, let's see, do we want to do her sideways or, yeah, let's start with this interference, and we'll come up with it like this. This is the Ghost Blue from Eye Candy. And I like to get it all in there. I've thinned my paints down. It is the bloom mix, but I've thinned them down with some Josonja and like 2 drops of water. Not much water at all. Okay, that's the Ghost Blue. And now we'll come in with the Periwinkle Purple. Okay guys, I'm going to try my hand at this voiceover thing. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my colors down. Oh, that purple's so beautiful. And I'm going to use the big blow dryer for this. Now, since I'm using the bloom recipe, the colors are going to be thicker, so I thinned them down with just a tad of water and a little extra Josonja, but they're still a little thick, so they move. They just don't want to move far. So I'm going to get the blow dryer out here, and I'm going to give it a go, but you can see that gray paint is really thick, and it just kind of takes over. So I think if I thinned my stuff down even more, that it would do much better. And I will do it again with the regular ingredients. I just wanted the bloom recipe because it makes the colors shine and sparkle immediately. So you'll see in a minute I try to get some of the gray off, and then next we'll get the little mini blow dryer out. But here I go trying to get some of that gray off because it's just too much. So I'm gonna be quiet now and let you guys watch. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. Huggles. Okay. Now we'll do some little stuff with the mini blower. See how that works out. Okay, here I am again, and the mini blower is not working as well as I thought it would. So I'm just gonna try and push some of the paint towards the edge so it won't come back, and as it settles it'll come back and erase everything I actually did. So enjoy the video. Thank you so much, and big huggles to all of you. That's where she'll be, right there. Oh my gosh, it looks really gorgeous. I don't know. I mean, I could add more color, but I think I like the way it looks. It's just kind of out there. But these pigments are gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm amazed. They are beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'll have to embellish in another video because obviously it's going to have to dry first. But I will bring you down for a close-up because this is stunning. The sparkle like no other. Sparkle like no other. Okay, be right back. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Come on, focus. Hold on. Okay, let's try it again. Here we go. Oh my goodness, the sparkly sparkle. Look, I'll tilt the phone and you can just see it. So glittery. Okay. And right there is where I'll put her body and she'll come up like that. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Thanks, Eye Candy. You're the best. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.